Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I'm playing an EIKWM France Tech G456 game with Agrippina, Astaroth, and Field Watchman. And there's only really one thing to pick here, and it's Morning Trader. Looking at what comes back, might be Village Fool, might be Forest Farmer, probably not Renaissance Man. So I'm hoping someone takes Seasonal Worker and that I get one of these three cards back. I don't know, maybe Braidmaker, Covetous Farmer is maybe okay, but I obviously don't want Seasonal Worker with Morning Trader, so hoping to wheel. Probably Forest Farmer is the most likely card to wheel, so hoping for that. Powerfully Boring. I don't know, there's some interesting decisions you have to make about when you're growing and when you're not growing. Or sorry, when you're jumping and when not. Whoops. Well, we've got Seed Seller and Greengrocer here. Greengrocer is a friend of Morning Trader. But Seed Commercial Baker makes me sad because the Commercial Baker is going to be able to build ovens. And if someone takes Seed Seller, they might be going down that line as well. Don't mind passing Visionary, though, because I can let myself at least grow third in front of the Visionary, hopefully. So, yeah. I mean, Morning Trader Visionary is not an awful interaction because your late actions can go into fencing to hold the boar and plowing so that you can sow grain vegetable really early. Pretty sure I'm taking Hedgemaster here, though. I should wheel Greengrocer. If I don't wheel Greengrocer, I wheel Seed Seller. But yeah, these two will go probably. Honestly, I'm not. Yeah. I mean, Hedgemaster is the best card here, and I think Hedgemaster is the pick, but yeah. Like, Seed Seller is almost not worth playing with Morning Trader, just because it's so slow. They have delicate sensibilities. Yeah. So, nothing I'm too happy about. Family Physician is okay with Morning Trader because with Family Physician, with Morning Trader you get actions late in the game, so then Family Physician can activate. The downside is Morning Trader is already giving you the crops, so the number one reason to play Family Physician is to get crops. So it's like do more of what you're already doing. I actually have a similar issue with Fresh Fence Worker here. That I think your goal is to get one or two grain and then to get some animals. So yeah, I'm not all that excited about any of these picks. I actually don't hate Woodcutter here because with Morning Trader you often are left with like a 2 wood action, which is unexciting. So Woodcutter makes that a bit better. Could just take Livestock Expert, hope to wheel Woodcutter, which might happen. Yeah, I'll take Livestock Expert here. I'm not excited about anything out of this pack. Oh, Peon's great. Alright, well, Peon, at least I can bake very easily. I can sow very easily. Haberdasher is here as well. Jeez. Jeez. Kind of glad I took livestock expert to block the Gnome here. Take peon. Oh, Village Fool's here. Alright, I've got a bunch of cards I'm happy throwing away. Like maybe most of my occupations. Second lunch? You've had one lunch, yes. I need lunch actually. I'm getting kind of hungry. After this game, I'll have to maybe go pick something up or order something. See what offers. Do I have any promos? Is Agrippina seated? Yeah, we're just waiting for her to make some picks. What's up, Agrippina? What's up? Still here, apparently. Alright. There we go. We're moving again. That was the pack. That was Astaroth's pack that I took Hedgemaster out of. I guess there were some pretty good cards there. Yeah, Seed Seller is the card that came back. This is the one I least wanted. Oh well. Now I'm hoping for something like Grotto, because Seed Seller, Peon, Morning Trader is just like a ridiculous amount of grain. So something like Grotto would be pretty good. I don't need more food, so I guess I'll take Walrus Hunter. Maybe I have something that cares about Boar. Okay, I mean, Grain Bag is really overkill. I like Writing Desk, but I think it's not what I want here. I think this is probably Farm School. Farm School can play Peon, Village Fool, Headmaster, maybe Seed Seller. Yeah, Peon, Village Fool, Hedgemaster. Yeah, and then I just play Morning Trader manually. And I probably toss Livestock Expert, Walrus Hunter. Oh, I have to play a second Ox, so maybe Morning Trader, Seed Seller, and then it can play those three. Farm School can. Or I can play Livestock Expert too. It's definitely possible. Yeah, I don't want trouble with Morning Trader. Getting Reedstone food is tough. Nail Basket is very solid with Hedgemaster, but I think Farm School might not wheel, so recognizing that I think Farm School is actively really good for me. Nail Basket would be fantastic to get back with Hedgemaster. It's a great combo, but I think Farm School is actually like really great here. I guess with Writing Desk out, maybe there's a better chance than normal that Farm School wheels. I'm just thinking about, I know there's a player out there with like Seasonal Worker, and there's Green. Someone took Greengrocer, right? Someone took Greengrocer before that pack came back. So I just don't want to risk Farm School not returning. Oh my goodness, we got Alms Basket here too, and Imported Timber. Well, with Village Fool, maybe I'm throwing away my entire hand and I take Imported Timber and wheel Alms Basket here. And then who needs Morning Trader? Yeah. Crazy new card, Whale Oil. I know. I would love to take Whale Oil, but I don't need it here. I have a really good way to get food with Morning Trader, so I don't need Whale Oil. I guess this is Large Sun Hat. Sure. Although 2 read costs on my minor improvements already when I can't get Reedstone food, most likely. Although I guess if I'm playing Imported Timber, I'm not playing Morning Trader, so yeah. Yeah, that's something. So the dream is something like Large Sun Hat for 2 fields, Alms Basket for 2 or 3 grain, and then wow, Cash Crop here as well. And Artichoke Field, and Carp Pond. Good cards. I'll take Cash Crop. So with Cash Crop, then I'm thinking Alms Basket for... the difference between 2 and 3 grain is not that significant because my first stock is probably still Morning Trader, right? That's probably still my first stock either way. So the difference between 2 grain and 3 grain out of Alms Basket is not that significant. Because probably if I play it at 2, then Morning Trader comes out a round earlier and I get the 1 extra grain from Morning Trading. Maybe I don't even play Alms Basket because once Imported Timber is out, I just want to get other stuff going. Maybe I don't play Imported Timber and I throw it away with Village Fool. That's possible as well. Very possible here. Let's see what I get back. Nail basket wheeled. Awesome. So then I'm just hoping to see alms basket, I guess. And with alms basket, I'm trying for my stage 1 is large sun hat and get the first room. That's really all I care about. If I could do both those things, I'd be in a pretty good spot, I think. Yeah, I'm like not committed to imported timber at all here. Getting Hedgemaster nail basket for my fences would be totally fine. The thing is, I would need a bunch of stone to do that, but that's okay. And with Village Fool, any card that I don't play, I'm happy to throw it away, so I don't feel bad about having to throw away my second pick. Not considering how nicely Farm School lines up with Morning Trader and Large Sun Hat. Like, there's just great synergy there. And especially because I can sow onto Cash Crop too. Like, that's a pretty powerful. Like, I could sow Cash Crop in round 7 and get 5 points out of it, which would be pretty fantastic. For win number 1. We'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah, alms basket did wheel. All right. Yeah, the alms basket line makes it easier to get the read for large sun hat because I can read stone food round 1 instead of playing morning trader, and I can take 2 read first action round 2 instead of morning trading. Waiting for the board to guide me seems like a fractured hand. Yeah, pretty much. If I do fence early, I can pick up a random pair of cattle for my second and third fields, second and third plow actions. Well, sorry, my third, fourth, and fifth, sixth fields. I mean, fish pond is just a whole lot of nothing in this hands. I mean, even with Walrus Hunter, I'm not seriously considering fish pond. I'm throwing away those cards every time. I have no need to take a food action when I can take rain without using an action. Alright, I start first here. Oh, Astaroth plays Rooster. Alright. So I start second. Astaroth Perpetual Student. So I still get Reedstone food, but I also get 1 extra food. So looks good to me. Looks good to me. Don't have a great miner to play in round 14. Nothing really that's good with Nothing really that's good with Rooster. How's it going? Good. I'm a little sad that I didn't win that first game. That game was winnable, I think. Gonna start player large sun hat here. Then I'm gonna first move to read next round, so that I can still go after the first room pretty aggressively. Yeah, Field Watchman is closest to a room, so if I could beat Field Watchman to building, that would be ideal. I mean, it's definitely possible Agrippina and Astaroth both play Ox here. Yep, definitely possible Astaroth plays an Ox as well. So 2 read 3 wood would be about as good as I could hope for out of this round. Astaroth randoms woodcutter. Randoming, that's a pretty lucky pull there. Because you definitely want woodcutter out as soon as possible. Although I guess to be fair, we don't know what else Astaroth has. Field Watchman, start player, Twibble and Twivel, so almost certainly going to grab Reedstone Food and build the first room. Which is unfortunate, because it means I'm going to be last in terms of the family growth queue. But if family growth flips in 5 or 6, I'd probably still grow anyways, just looking at the fact that these guys have no reed. Astaroth is only just now getting wood. But yeah. Without getting... whoever gets 2 reed next round is the person that I'm trying to beat to growth. Mini pasture here. Cute. So Agrippina, Astaroth both with 2 clay fighting over the first fireplace. Playing mini pasture here means Agrippina can take the 3 sheep second action and the first action build. Build the fireplace. But she doesn't want to have to take the sheep because she wants to be able to collect the food from Fresh Fence Worker. She wants to be able to first action fireplace, second action take the sheep. But yeah, getting past mini pasture with Hedgemaster is great. Astaroth randoms commercial baker. Yeah, commercial baker is great. So, do I risk plow not coming back? Three wood is good. Yeah, three wood is quite good. There's 2 3 food actions on the table. Yeah. All right. Yakok Smirnoff. Is that a pun that I'm not getting? Like Smirnoff is the vodka, right? I see you've got Ock in there. I don't have absinthe. If I'd played absinthe, maybe. Looks like I get the plow action. Unless, I guess Astaroth could take it here, but I don't imagine they're going to plow over triggering Commercial Baker. Astaroth playing another occupation here. Alright. Seasonal Worker and Commercial Baker in the same hand. That's not so good. Alright, so I'm going to plow, and then I'm going to jump to... Oh, 3 clay builds the clay oven, but I can get 3 clay in the future. I can get 4 clay in the future, most likely. So I'll jump to fish. Plow, jump to fish. Yeah. Oh, I see. That person said the Montu thing. Okay, I see. Agrippina's playing Visionary here. That doesn't make any sense. Your sheep run away. You have to play the fireplace first. Yes. Alright. And they figured that out. Major instead. Yes. I get to build the first room, which is nice. Field Watchman is Silo Builder. It's possible Field Watchman gets start player into 6 wood this round. And then take 6 wood, build 4 stables, get 2 grain, 2 vegetable would be pretty strong. Because Astaroth will take 2 reed. Agrippina is going to play the Visionary. So that means I have to take the 3 wood to prevent that from happening. Which, that's fine. Yeah, it would be fine. I kind of want to take Reedstone Food for a nail basket, but and also getting Reed for farm school. But yeah, I can just take 3 wood. That's fine. I guess I could start player also. Yeah, I also want the clay. This prevents me from being guaranteed to go last next round. You know what? Field Watcher kind of needs to start player just to get to the build room space. Maybe I should have thought about that. Sawhorse, okay. Free stable is nice, so gets a free grain at the very least. So I'll play Alms Basket here. My 2 actions are like Alms Basket, Clay, I think. Astaroth playing another Auk here. Frame Builder. Does Astaroth have like clay supports or something? Clay supports would be pretty good, but I feel like there must be another. I'm guessing it's not Frame Builder. I'm guessing there's some other Auk that Astaroth really wants to get out. Play the Honest Basket here for 2 grain. GG. Yeah, I didn't get the clay action. So that means Field Watchman can build the clay oven. Which means then if I want an oven, I have to go for the stone oven, or I have to settle for a cooking hearth. Cooking hearth would be fine, I suppose, but yeah, and the stone oven eats into my nail basket stone. So I guess I'm hoping to get reedstone food here. Astaroth delivery man. Astaroth might have picked like completion or something like that. Be trying for a 5-point completion. So 2 wood makes my imported timber a bit better, but I think reedstone food gives me another improvement to play in case family growth doesn't flip in 6. Yeah, I have to start player again. Okay. Play nail basket here. The other thing I could have done is I could have played imported timber so that I could Auk and then cash crop in round 7. But I think I can't use Morning Trader in 7 anyways because obviously after first move family growth. So I think just playing Morning Trader in 7 is fine. Hey Lumen, party at 12, welcome. Welcome Raiders, hope your game went well, Lumen. I was not far off winning game number 1, but was just behind. And this game seems to be going well. I mean, my hand is pretty good. The only downside is I built the first room and family growth is not flipped until 7, so that's a problem. Astaroth playing Plow Deal Maker here. Well, I don't mind getting given 2 food to plow. That helps offset the late family growth quite a bit. Morning Trader Peon seems dirty. Yeah, it does. But unfortunately, it looks like a clay oven might be going to Field Watchman here. Which is a shame, a real shame. Perp done in round 6, yeah. Yeah. Astaroth really went all in on that play. Alright, looks like I'm picking up 3 wood and then playing imported timber on family growth in 7. I'd love to get cash crop sown, but I think probably I'm doing family growth and sowing. So for farm school, I don't know actually. I don't know actually. I'm thinking about maybe it's correct to morning trade because then in round 8 I can morning trade, then play cash crop, then sow, and then I'm getting the cash crop sown, and I won't want another sow action for a bit. Yeah, maybe that's an okay sequence. I'm also wondering if I should have held on to Nail Basket because I have to take Reed before playing Farm School now. So maybe I could have played Heavy Plow, but playing Heavy Plow makes my imported timber action worse, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe Astaroth really wanted plow deal maker out before I did my second large sun hat plow, which is fine. Agrippina Renault writing desk. Okay. Writing desk, of course, great with tutor. I had a pretty great action last round, guys. I had an action, or last game, I had an action that was 8 clay, 4 occupations, a cattle, and 14 food. That's net. 8 clay, 1. Sorry, I guess the cattle is so 13 food technically. So 13 food, 1 cattle, 8 clay, 4 occupations. It was pretty good. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So essentially, imported timber is saving me 5 wood on my fencing. So I can fence 12. Although I don't really want to fence 12, I kind of want to keep wood for farm school so I don't have to take wood again before activating it. So I think fencing 9 is okay here. Oh no, fence 10. Yeah, fence 10. Even fence 11 is probably good. Yeah, fence 11, keep 1 wood behind. Plus the stone room. Yeah. My winning move was Hasty Trader to feed in 14, get goods 4 to 7 on a food critic. Nice. 4 to 7 on a food critic. That's pretty impressive. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, second action morning trader looks fine here. Although the 7 food traveling players is also a great move. Oh, it's gone. And it's gone. Alright, I'll morning trade here. Feed 5. Well, I don't need a whole lot more to complete my farm. So now the name of the game is bonus points. Because I filled my farm pretty easily, so let's get as much as I can out of Cash Crop and Village Fool. Because yeah, I need to, well, and also get my feeding settled. I need to do that, obviously. So like a reedstone food action and then build the stone oven looks good. Although Astaroth is also going to be interested in the stone oven with commercial baker. Oh yeah, yeah. Earlier family growth, my game is much better. Agrippina Haberdasher. Ah, to feed Renaissance Man. Fun. That's fun. Alright. So Tutor at 6 points, Renaissance Man at 7. That's 13 bonus points right off the hop. Only problem is Agrippina probably gets jumped by Field Watchman for the 4th growth. So, yeah. And Field Watchman with Sawhorse down already and then Silo Builder. Gonna be a pretty strong game. Especially seated after me. And like I said, always nice to be seated second in a late family growth game. Yeah. Let's see, does vegetable flip here? If vegetable flips, I'll morning trade vegetable, but if not, I'll morning trade grain. Yeah, even with the good actions, 4 wood, 6 clay, 3 stone, I think morning trading to get this cash crop going is, this round is worth it. Yeah. I can morning trade vegetable in the future. So Agrippina wants to wheel the 6 clay. Takes 2 reed here and wants to wheel the 6 clay. Makes sense. Because Astaroth probably takes the 3 stone, right? I would suspect. Getting a wood. Oh, okay. Taking wood? Sure. I'm going to morning trade. I might be able to start player into 6 wood. Yeah, start player cash crop into 6 wood. If the 3 stone wheeled, that would be incredible. Because I'd be very happy to build the stone oven. Or the well. Both of which, nice point ceiling cards. Field Watchman getting more stables out here is a bit odd. I definitely expected Field Watchman to build another room. Yeah, the stone's gone to Astaroth, of course. Yeah, also means that like no one can build to threaten Astaroth's growth. Which is a bit odd. Anyways, this is certainly start player cash crop because I do get 6 wood next round. And then sow action, definitely. And then Reedstone food. Gets me the resource for farm school. I kind of need some more food. But I think fishing might wheel. I don't think Agrippina has the time to take it. Astaroth has plenty of food. Same with Field Watchman. So I think I might get Reedstone food second action next round. Could pay a stone defense 4 here. But I think I want to play Hedgemaster and keep my stone. Ah, I say that and Field Watchman immediately takes the food. Okay, I probably have to eat some raw grain here then. Yeah, not having sown 1 grain so that I could 4 clay Reno stone oven here might have been a good option. The thing is, I'm pretty sure Astaroth is going to 3 clay and then family growth stone oven. 3 grain and then Reno stone oven. Joinery could be good. Yep. Yeah, joinery's fine here because I have so much wood already. Yeah, joinery's a fine option. And then eat 2 raw grain. Yep. Could do that for sure. So I think my goal is playing Village Fool. Playing Village Fool with my farm school next harvest. So in order to do that... Oh wait, no, Village Fool wants to be played in round 10. That's right. So Village Fool is the card that lets me play farm school. So then I'm playing Hedgemaster in the round 11 harvest. Or maybe Livestock Expert. Yeah, I could play Livestock Expert, I guess. Hedgemaster or Livestock Expert. Play Village Fool in 10. Start throwing stuff away. Seed Seller, Walrus Hunter, Heavy Plow probably. Build the joinery here. Not going to risk it. Astaroth took the boar. Definitely have expected Astaroth to set up Stone Oven here, but I guess he has more than enough food. Maybe losing out on the bake is no big deal. Also, me building the joinery here, the Stone Oven's no longer threatened, so Astaroth doesn't have to worry about it. Yeah, maybe calculated that I didn't have time to build the Stone Oven, so no rush to play it. Can get more actions before he commercial bakes. Yeah. Worth mentioning, Knoom was in the game, so nobody's accumulating sheep yet. This is taking a little bit. But nice Employee of the Month here. Excellent Employee of the Month. 5 goods. Nice. I'm sure Agrippina calculated the food already, so I'm not worried about that. So let's this game's going a bit slow, so people from Lumen's chat, let's play a game. This is a quiz. So how did I get 8 clay from a 4 occupation action? And I'll give you a hint. It was not round 5 or earlier. It was later than round 5. This is the Agricola puzzle of the day. How is it possible to get 8 clay from a 4 occupation action? That's what I'm asking, Average Joe. How is that possible? What was the setup? Astaroth does build the stone oven, but just doesn't bake. Okay. I could take day labor here to keep 2 grain. Or I could take 2 sheep here. Yeah, 2 sheep's probably okay. Yeah, since I'm gonna build, I have to build a cooking implement since both the ovens are gone. 2 sheep look fine. So 2G, wood, 2F. Elder's Daughter and Parvenu. Yeah, Parvenu is a way to do it. Yep. But I'll tell you, it was not. It wasn't in round 4, 5, or earlier. So it wasn't Elder's Daughter at full cost. But yeah, that's a way to do it. Definitely Parvenu. If I already had 8 clay Or if I had 6 clay and I got 2 clay from Elder's Daughter and doubled it, that's one way. Yep. It's not that. It's another one, but that's a good way to think about it. Tile maker, yep. But like I said, it wasn't round 5 or earlier. It was not. I could morning trade vegetable here. Since I want a hearth, morning trading the vegetable seems better than morning trading um, grain at this point. Oh, I should breed my sheep probably. So I'll give you a hint. The fact that the number of clay is twice the number of occupations that I played is relevant. And I wasn't playing with G7 or G8, so it wasn't like a playtest card or anything. Town Hall gives up a point from Renaissance Man. Is that worth it for Agrippina? Getting the most out of your Renaissance Man seems fairly important. But she also doesn't have that many actions, so maybe she needs to get it out here. I don't know. She can always take wood next round, I suppose. So maybe you're only giving up one Renaissance Man point. Soil nutritionist. So soil nutritionist plus does soil nutritionist plus immigrant son work? Where you would get 3 fields and then you get 2 clay per field? Or does soil nutritionist only activate when you use the plow in field space? Card that gives you 2 clay per oct played. Nope, it's not that. Does not exist. But seal gives 1 clay. Seal plus patroness. That's a way to do it. Yep. Yep. You're on the right track. It wasn't average. It was seal. It was not patroness. So there was another card at work. Yeah, 4 clay seems pretty important for the cooking hearth. Since I'm not really feeding all that well. Resource dealer, whatever it's called, that gives a clay when you get clay. Resource seller. Right. But resource seller would only trigger for 1 clay, right? Did I plow 2 fields? Nope. You're on the right track with resource dealer, Joe. You're on the right track there. I'll build the hearth here. And then last action, eat a vegetable, play Village Fool. And then in the harvest, play Livestock Expert, double my sheep, and then I can eat a bunch of sheep. Walrus Hunter might still be playable. I'm going to toss Seed Seller. The cards that give me extra clay are not in my memory bank. So it's not a card that gives you extra clay per se, but it can give you extra clay. And while you guys are thinking, I want you guys to give me a puzzle that I can think about. Give me an Agricola puzzle. How do you make this happen? Oh, changing plans with Silo Builder is beautiful. Very beautiful for Field Watchman. Peace Worker? Nope, Peace Worker does not work. You don't get to answer Relocren because you know the answer. But you get more than 5 pastures that aren't meadow. Like Shared Wall. Anything that lets you fence more than 15, right? So stuff that provides natural borders. So like the Highlands card, Northern Highlands card is one. Midnight Farmer, obviously. Yeah, Shared Wall. There's also Eel Farm, which provides a natural border for pastures. What else? I think I hit most of them. Midnight Fencer. Too easy. Yeah, too easy. Too easy. So first move, start player farm school. No, I'm morning trading for food. Or am I? Or am I? Should I just take 2 sheep with my second move? I guess the issue of not first move start player here is that we have 3 players on a 3-room house. All of us would love to get family growth next round. And in fact, if the player that does get family growth next round probably becomes the immediate favorite. It was card player. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Catchy Slim. I missed you say. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading other things. You're right, Catchy Slim. It was card player. Yeah. Card player plus seal. You got it. It was. I think it was 7th pick card player, but yeah. It was mostly for that, and also I had B statue, so it was like there were times when I was gonna take 1 resource. Also, I didn't need very much wood that game, so then the not being able to take wood and clay when it was on the bottom was not a big detriment for the memes. That was a legitimate pick. I swear. It was not just for the memes. Alright, 3 stone builds the well. That would be nice to do. 4 clay next round looks relatively important. Although Astaroth has plenty of clay. Same with Agrippina. So I get both my actions because Field Watchman's marking Forest Farmer, so I get both my actions in front. Yeah, it was mostly just there was. Yeah, I was not that married to any of my occupation sequences, so I was open to making changes. Major minors block, so no well cannot be played here. Could Reedstone food. It does look like I want another read action to Reno. Yeah, I will want a read action to Reno. And the stone is probably useless, but maybe the stone is nail basket stone. Yeah. So harvest, harvest, 2 food for an Auk. Livestock expert getting 3 sheep. And then I can eat a wood and 2 sheep. Wood 2H feed 6. This is now at 2. Looks good. And then I can toss. I guess I can see what the new round card is. It's Plow Sow. Alright. So I'll toss Walrus Hunter. No, I'll toss Heavy Plow. You know what? Heavy Plow. I could re-up start player Heavy Plow here. But then I'm not taking the 2 cattle, so I think I'm just taking Plow Sow here and tossing Heavy Plow. Yeah. Take Plow Sow. So my vegetable. Yeah, I think this is what I'm doing. Yeah. Joe, yeah, you're right. You're right, Joe. And Sid making the same comments. Probably because you're a mod. That's probably why, Sid. But you're right. I had a lot of mini combos this game, and I couldn't. I couldn't play most of them. So if I could wheel the 2 cattle, that would be incredible. Wheeling the 2 cattle would be great. Unfortunately, I can't really start player, but I have to imagine start players being taken by Agrippina or Astaroth here. Like, family growth, all of us are on 3 family members. Family growth without room is, like, incredibly important. Pretty sure Astaroth start players here and doesn't take 2 cattle. Yeah, Plow Dealmaker looking pretty good in this game. Field Watchman has all his fences done, which is nice. His improvement score is quite a bit worse than mine, though. But does have the 2 extra fields, which is good. I guess it's not quite a bit worse. It's only a little worse. It's mostly the cash crop that's the difference between Field Watchman and I. I wonder if Astaroth is wondering if they need to take 3 wood here to finish the rest of their fencing. Or if they're gonna... I guess Astaroth could build and grow. Grow that way. With Frame Builder, use a wood for 2 clay. Did I not Awk? I played Livestock Keeper. That was my first Awk from farm school. Or Livestock Expert, not Livestock Keeper. Oh my goodness! Star Player Wield. Well, I kind of hate having discarded Heavy Plow. I never expected this is the sequence that I would get, but... Oh man! Well, I can't Star Player Heavy Plow and have 2 cattle, I guess. So the question now is, do I play Hedgemaster or Peon in 13? The nice thing about Hedgemaster is it comes with a point, but I have Nail Basket and I definitely have extra stone that I'm happy to pay for a fence action. And then the advantage of Peon is I can morning trade vegetable or just take vegetable to sow. So I think probably Peon, and then also baking might be relevant. So, yeah, probably Peon is better than Hedgemaster at this point. Yeah, Astaroth does build. 4 clay's gone. The well is still available. I would rather Reno well, though. The problem is if I leave 3 stone... If I don't build the well now, then I'm leaving 3 stone and build the well available to my opponents. Guess I'll build the well here. It is 4 points. Field Watchman took someone else's corner, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe, yeah, I guess he's in the 4th seat. Ow. There's the mini pasture. I wish I'd got it past me earlier. I don't really want to play it at this point. It does save me a wood, but it yeah, I guess the wood is probably a point, but it's like it's 2 food. Yeah. So obviously I morning trade here. Not. Oh, toss toss. Yeah, toss mini pasture actually. No, toss walrus hunter. Because maybe I get Reno improvement in the last round, and then playing mini pasture saves me an action, or lets me pay 2 food for an action essentially. Play both remaining ox? Not necessarily. Like, Hedgemaster is 2 food for a point, but it might just be better to take the wood and play it. Peon lets me veg so. So Hedgemaster is an extra point and it's stone saved. Yes, but the stone is very, very unlikely to be relevant. Because I might want to be able to hold animals. Like, if I second action take 2 boar here, then if I last action say take 3 wood, I could fence and be able to take cattle next round, take a pair of cattle. Also, I think playing mini pasture is going to be 2 food to an action, and 2 food to an action is going to be better than 2 food to a point. So I think I might have the choice between mini pasture and hedgemaster. I agree peon in this harvest makes sense. I agree with that for sure. So that I can activate it next round. I think I have to give up on Reno probably. I think 2 boar is pretty good here. If I stay start player, no need to play peon. That's true. That's true. If I stay start player, which you wouldn't think would happen, but maybe it will. So last action could be plow, could be 3 wood. Plow's taken. Okay. Could be 3 clay for Reno. I'm going to assume that I'm not getting plow so. I think that's probably not a good assumption to make. So I think I'm going to take 3 wood and fence right away here. Because then I have a bunch of really good actions next round, right? Then the 2 cattle's really good. If I need to, I can 4 clay and Reno. Although Reno will be pretty poor if I can't mini pasture. I guess the other thing I could do is I could try to hedgemaster. I guess I could hedgemaster fence 1 and then try to activate nail basket in the last round by taking wood. That would be a way to get multiple points out of hedgemaster. Maybe that's okay. So play, but that would mean I have to hedgemaster here and not peon. I mean, 3 wood is good either way because of if I play hedgemaster, I'm gonna want to take more wood for my joinery anyways. I think so. I think this is a fine action either way. No basket. Toss walrus, yeah. Oh, whoops, I don't actually get that grain. Yep. Shouldn't peon the hedgemaster. Hey. Hey. Agrippina has a lot of bonus points. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Setting up the Tudor Visionary Renaissance Man in a late family growth game. Sofas 2 points. Brushmakers 3 points. Yep. Two food for peon. Ooh, I have to decide what I'm gonna throw. Oh, past Astaroth. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. And I eat 3 sheep here. Oh, I need to eat one more. 3 sheep and a veg, I suppose, because I'm probably first move taking veg next round. So eat 3 sheep and a veg. Toss mini pasture. Yeah, toss mini pasture either way. Not eating a wood. Oh yeah, I can eat a wood instead of a vegetable. The thing is, I'm gonna sow 3 grain. Like, I'm not getting another plow action. So I think I'm gonna end up eating some wrong. I don't know, I feel like holding onto the wood's okay. It seems like I'm gonna be left with an action to take grain and bake a couple of them. So I think keeping the wood is fine. Also, this lets me... Yeah, maybe I should be sowing. I don't know. The thing is, my sow action comes with a vegetable, so I don't think it really matters. I think eating the veg is fine. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Montu. What is like 4 food to a point? Veg is still just a point. Yeah, I guess the wood converts slightly better. I guess I'm concerned about like not having enough wood to fence. Like if I don't end up taking wood, that's my conversion. Yeah, you're right. I guess I'm thinking, what if I don't take wood this round? That's what I'm thinking about here. Like I think I might take 4 wood, fence 4, and then eat a wood, and then it doesn't make a difference. But you're right that I could make that decision last round, and it gives me more options this round. Start marking my points. Nail basket has a point on it. Seems like Reno is one of the few ways that I get points at the end of the game here. I mean, I can 4 clay Reno pottery, or 4 clay 3 clay Reno BMW. 4 clay, yeah. Yeah, 4 clay and then 3 clay or 3 reed or 4 clay, and then 4 wood, 3 wood as my last two moves. Ooh, Hermit Stick here for Agrippina. Tons of bonus points. All the bonus points. Yeah. Unfortunately, round 7 family growth was quite. Oh, and she gets the rooster point too. Oh man, Agrippina's got this one. Yeah. Late family growth, unfortunately, was awful for me. Oh well. $49. Oh man, 49. I'm at 29 also. Yuck. Yuck. I do have a 6-point action coming up and then more moves, but yeah, I don't think I'm hitting 49. Seems unlikely. Whoops. So 2 food for Hedgemaster. Fence 4. And then eat a boar. That gets me 4 food. I can eat a grain. That gets me 5. How much do I need? I have 4 family members, so then 2 sheep, I guess. So boar, 2 sheep food to feed. Oh no, eat a wood, obviously. So eat wood, eat boar, and then yeah, eat a sheep or grain or whatever. So I'm just short. Whoops, I closed my farm. Oh, that was dumb. Oh my goodness, I screwed everything up. Oh no. Oh well, I know what my final farm should look like. Yes. So then I breed 2 here. So F would HO feed 8. Alright, so whatever I score plus 9. 47. Yeah, I think if family growth comes a bit earlier, I probably win this game. Get the point for cash crop? I did, yeah. I did the cash crop right when I sewed onto it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, another close one. Alright, I'm hopping into another game. Still searching for win number 1 on 2 Win Tuesday. We'll see you guys in a bit.